Hi guys, welcome back to Ryan's Packs Openings. We've got some exciting, brand new to the UK. We found this in our local Smith stores. Miniverse, make it from scratch. We weighed these in stores. I have seen some photos of how to tell what they are because there is some places that do pinholes, but I couldn't find them, so I just weighed this in store. In a future review video, we've got something more exciting to come up. We found as well at the same time, so do stay tuned for that. That's your next sneak peek. I'm gonna pop that to one side.
Say what it actually is, when you
No,
covered it.
No, it didn't. You did. It didn't. There we go. I'm not saying the name, so there we go. Right, I'm going to weigh this one on camera for you guys. So this should be the same for you guys if you weigh it as well. We did weigh this in store because where we went to the store today, they only had 3 left on site. There was some more out back, but they were too busy for us to have a look. So this one weighs at 112.5. So there you go. That's what that one weighs at. So I'm going to take that off for now. And let's just crack on with this. I saw that they were doing this on another YouTube channel. So I had a look in our small store and found that we actually had some. So I thought I'd run out quickly and go and get us one. So yeah, we thought we'd give it a go because it's also registered number. It's right. I'll do it. Bring my hand down a bit. Sorry. My apologies if I missed half of that. I do apologise about that because it is hard when you're
excited as Mandy gets.
Yes, I do get quite excited because I do enjoy making it from minis. I am going to pop all this kerfuffle to one side because that gives you a sneak peek of what we got. So we have got a cookie dough, another cookie dough. So there we go, it gives you a sneak peek of what we're actually making. We got the tabletop there, so I'm going to pop that to one side there. We've also got the little lid bit there that goes on the top there to make a serving dish. Excuse us for a second, I'm just going to tell Orion to be quiet because he's talking to his cousin off screen. So I can only apologise about the noise in the background there. Got a nice pink little thing there as well. We have got the drying tray there. Oh, my mat is lovely and straight. I've seen somebody that wasn't so straight, so I'm going to pop that to one side there. That's not too bad. We've got from scratch with the tiny little kitten things at the top there. So hopefully that gives me, oh, I have got a star with little prints in it. I'm going to open that in a second.
That's a slightly different one to the one we saw earlier, isn't it?
Yes, this is slightly different to what I saw earlier on from a different channel I was watching earlier. I was watching another YouTuber and she had a different one, so yeah, it's quite interesting to do to what she's got. We have got on ours a nice little face there.
Is it a cat face like our one?
No, it's not. It's a
see, their one had cat faces.
Yeah.
Ours has got, I assume, is like little owls.
And I got a nice little smiley face. It's a smiley face in a hat because it's a star.
Because that's a nose.
Oh, maybe we'll see you in a minute.
Oh,
Got a nice
it
little.
might be a star. Let me have a look at the other one quick.
And that's the little spatula there to get it
Yeah,
all
it
off.
could be just a smiley star, yeah, because she had cat faces. And
Yeah.
so that's nice to know that it's similar, but different enough that they are unique.
Yes. And we've got the rolling pin. We've also got a pair of tweezers there, which will come in handy.
Place those back down.
Thank you. Just making sure I've got nothing in there. Again, I can only apologise about the background noise because Orion's talking to his cousin off screen, so I can only apologise. I'm going to pop that to one side to do that. That will, that just clicks in the bottom there, if you want to. This is Make It With Love. Very cute. And we have got an icing.
Be cautious with the icing, guys. In the previous video we watched, there's leaked somewhat, so the air got to it and it sealed itself into a solid. This one, as you can see, is lovely and rubbery still, so that one means it's intact.
So we've got a nice little piping thing to help us pipe, so I'll pop that there. So I'm now going to go to, we have all the kerfuffle in the UK, so do be wary of that. That's what we get extras in ours, so do be wary of that. Right, so we have got the nice smiley little cookies there. So it gives you what we get in these things there. So it tells me to make some doughs like that, roll it out, mix it all together and cut it out and dry it. So yeah, we'll crack on with that. There might be a few bits of fast forwarding, letting it set and things like that. So do be wary of that, because the timings on here are quite something. So just be...
I believe it was an hour 45 minutes, wasn't it?
This one is 15 minutes from cutting. Yeah, 15 minutes from cutting. 15 minutes more on the dryer to get them onto the dryer, and then 10 minutes for the icing, and then 20 minutes to sandwich them.
Yes, so as you can see, this isn't for the faint of heart. This isn't one you can just knock up in 5 minutes.
No.
It takes a little bit of patience. But I think that's good, because I'm guessing this one's more aimed at the adult collector now than
Yes.
the children.
Yes, it's not for...
Even though we seem to find these in a toy aisle, they do seem to be more adult orientated now.
Yeah. That's the little putty. Let me just get that out. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to pop that there for a second.
Have a little feel.
It's like a Play-Doh.
Oh, it's like a Chew-It.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way to explain it. Yeah, it's very good.
Sorry, anyone that lives in the UK will probably know what Chew-Its are.
Yeah.
It's a chewy sweet that we used to have back in the 80s and early 90s. Don't hear of it so much nowadays, but...
They do still exist.
Yeah, but not so much nowadays, are they? They're hard to find nowadays.
No. Very similar to like probably Starburst.
Yeah.
Starbursts. Yeah. Or back when I was a kid, we were called April Fruits. Sorry, I'm fighting off camera to get these packages open.
Should have just got a little pair of scissors.
I should have done, but...
Even nail clippers would have done. So.
Should have, would have, could have.
Man, he was just so excited that she found them. She wants to get on with it as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's the other one. So, it says to mix them together. Do I do both of them together to make them more? Because I saw that by doing it half, there wasn't enough dough on the last person. So I'm going to just do it all together, because it's just going to it's going to set anyway. So I just rather get it all done. So keep basically kneading it is the best bit for... You want to have a feel?
I was going to do it for you.
That's right. I was quite happy.
So,
I was quite happy.
silly putty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a silly putty, yeah. Play-doh-y, silly putty, that sort of...
Did it make the fart noises that you used to make when you were kids?
No.
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 No, alright.
Not the same consistency as that way. Child. Big man child. Yeah, so that just mix it all
I don't know how well it shows on camera, but the colour is quite nice for your cookies and stuff. If you had them like that, that would be a lovely colour to have, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely nice colour. Right, so now I've done that, I am going to pop it on there, and then it tells me to roll it out.
Even though I said it was more adult orientated, if you've got a patient child that would sit here and put up with the in-between times, I think it could be very good fun for them.
Yeah.
Very therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely something for...
And a passion project, I would say. You know,
Yeah.
The fact that you could, you know, do your own little twist to it, and like it says, it's making it from scratch. What's a nice alternative, because I suppose there's only so much they can do, and the new resin laws being a pain in the backside for them, this is another avenue they can take to bring the fun of making it mini to the people still.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm actually quite enjoying this. It is quite...
I think it's a different, you know what I mean? It's nice to mix it up every now and again.
Yeah.
because we've been quite lucky the last few weeks. They've had lots of different new ones come out
Yes.
over in the UK, sort of back to back, and I've just stumbled across them in different shops and
Yes, we have been
travelled
quite.
far and wide to find them when rumours of them being out.
So what it tells me to do now is basically cut it.
You're going to try to do 6, are you?
I'm going to try.
Because remember, they're going to be tops and bottoms.
Yes.
Now comes the fun part. Can you rip it off without tearing them all to pieces?
That is whether I can or not. See what I mean by the patience game is quite something, and this is why I've gone suddenly quiet all of a sudden, because I am concentrating.
What you can't see off camera is that, man, he's got a tongue poking out and he's really concentrating as much as you can.
So I apologise if I've gone quiet. That was going to be bottom.
Again, with practice, I think these could be very therapeutic.
Yeah.
And if you do mess any of them up, man, you can always use a leftover bit to roll it out again and cut off some fresh ones.
Yeah. I think that one's going to be a rolly outy one. I've decided that one's going to be a rolly outy one, I think. That one's not too bad. That one I can live with.
Remember in the video we saw earlier, they did say that once they dry out, it is quite easy to tear off the excess bits that you don't want. So I think they've got it in mind that it's not necessarily going to go perfect every time.
No. Alright, I'm just going to roll this out again to try and get...
What you're rolling, is there any on the back there that shows you? Yes. Did you show people what you can get?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, the panda looks exciting.
The panda looks really cute. I saw the panda a minute ago in someone else's video, but unfortunately I didn't make it, so I was quite disappointed.
I'd say the panda's probably the one I'd want the most.
It's cute. It's
There's me
cute.
being a rude host here and not actually showing people what I'm talking about. So, as Mandy is flapping around at the moment, as you can see, we have the panda in question just here. We got some brownies. We've got a big old birthday cake. We have a red velvet cake. That could be quite interesting. A trifle. I've got some little cakes, little fairy cake style ones that we've had previously in several of the sets, haven't we?
We have, yes.
What's that? A different kind of fairy cake, or what we call a fairy cake over here. Espresso, so it's a coffee cake, a peach pie. So I'm getting Mandy's way now. I'm trying to show the people at home what we've got here. A strawberry sunny cookies. All right, okay, so... All right, so you've got two different cat ones and two different star ones, Mad. So you've got the brown butter sunny cookies. And there's a pink strawberry one as well.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got vanilla kitties and a chocolate kitties. So it's quite interesting. There is a nice little variety. Unfortunately, quite a few of them double up.
Yeah.
But that's to be expected. But if we can find the panda, that is my chase.
It's
I
cute.
want the panda.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to pause this for now, and we're going to come back in a second. Hopefully it'll be all set and we can show you where we go from here. Right, after 20-minute pause, I thought I'd come back. I realised just before when I was off camera, I forgot to stamp the cookies, so I have stamped them now. So what it tells me to do now is basically take them off and put them on my little tray here. So I am now going to do that. So let's... They are nice and Ooh, they're nice and easy. Let's take that one off. That one off. And let's see about, oh, even taking them off the table works as well, because I did them on the table. I was a bit worried about that, but there we go. That's nice and easy. You can even tidy them up a little bit as you do it. So if you're like me, that overstretched it a little bit like that, so you can just take that bit off. There we go. So what it tells me to do now is to get the little piping thing here. Let's just make sure there's no tape or anything around this, because they like to tape these things in. No, don't feel the tape. Oh, that's quite cool. They've got a nice little stopper there, so it shouldn't be dry. So what I'm going to do is just take the stopper out. There we go. And I'm going to pop that to one side there. And that's a nice little yellow colour. Right, let's make a decision of which is going to be my top and which is going to be my bottom. So I'm just going to make that one my bottom, make that one my top. And then just ice it all the way around. There we go. And then I'll just pop that on the top like so. And then I'm going to make this one my bottom because it's the messiest. I'll make that one my top. Pop that on there for a minute. And again, just ice it. Like so. So the good thing with these ones, you don't really need the black light. So that's pretty cool. Well, actually, I'll make that one my bottom. So you don't have to worry about trying to buy extra tools to do this. You can just do it as, because it's all air dry, it just takes a little bit longer. That's all. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to seal this back up, because there's still a bit of stuff left in there, so I can use that again if I wanted to. There we go. So now what it tells me to do is leave this for 10 minutes. So I'm going to be back in 10 minutes and I will see you then. Hi guys, welcome back after that short interval. I decided to leave it for the 20 minutes it says on the instructions there, because I don't quite understand what the 10, but as you can see, it's set really well. It looks lovely and good, and I can show you the stamp on both sides. There we go, a nice little owl face there, a nice little owl face there. So yeah, I think they're pretty cute. For the £10 they are in our local Smiths, I don't think they're too bad. I love these. I think these are great. So why not like, comment and subscribe, because we have got another new Make It Mini coming up shortly. I have given a hint of what that is. So join us next time. Orion's Packs is out for now, and good night.